Good evening, everyone. How are you? Hi, Vision Acres Homestead, E3 Farmstead. Welcome. We have a special guest, uh, E3 Farmstead. I do not know who Kate Fox is. If anyone knows, let me know. Hello, Rick at Twin Brooks. How are you? I'm going to be bringing up E3 Farmstead for the interview of their life. uh, okay, it appears we have a Kate Fox trying to enter the chat. So Kate is getting banned from the studio because I did not put a link up, and I do not know how they got the link. Hello, Angelina Grows on the Allotment. How are you? You gotta love YouTube. So I decided to start a little early because, well, I was late last week. And I'm very excited about bringing E3 Farmstead on. So let's just add them to this live stream. Hello.
Hello.
How are y'all doing tonight?
Good. How are you?
Kate Fox is your sister.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I just banned Kate from the live stream.
No worries. You can watch the link later.
I apologize. If I don't send someone the link or I don't post it publicly, I don't, and they don't have a picture, they're not allowed on my live. So
No
we have
worries.
a picture. We have a lot of trolls, so
Oh, no.
yeah, you have to be really careful. So how was y'all's day?
Busy.
Yeah, yeah, here too. Well, I didn't really do a lot, but I went grocery shopping. That was all I could bear.
Jacob and I ran errands and went grocery shopping, and Chris worked all day and played on Rambling with the Brums live chat
Oh,
today.
oh, I love rambling with the Browns. They're
Scott is
awesome.
great.
It
Yes,
was it was
yes.
me, Scott, and Mike from MT.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
All three of
Yeah.
us in
You
live
got that
together.
right.
Oh, that's dangerous. Hello, Altruistic Farmstead. How are you?
Hello.
Yeah, I was early. I know, Robert. Because I was late last week, so I decided to come a couple minutes early. I'm on my game today. So I would just like to start the night off and ask everyone to pray for my brother-in-law. He's in he's been in the hospital with pneumonia, and he's only 41, and he's doing pretty bad. So, and he's got 3 kids. So we know the power of prayer, and I it's been tough on the family. So if y'all could just lift him up in your prayers and send that aroma to God,
Absolutely.
I would
Absolutely.
appreciate it.
We'll add
Yeah.
him to our church's prayer chain.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Mhm.
Twin Brooks says he's digging them blue glasses, C3.
Oh, thanks.
Hey,
They're
Ricky.
different in every video we do. They're a different color.
That's awesome. Hey, Ricky Ventures, I got my seeds today. Thank you so much. He won seeds on Garden State Gardener and sent them to me. Well, Joe did it, Garden State Gardener. So that was awesome. So I'm representing Ridge Life because that's where I met y'all.
Awesome.
Tim at Ridge Life. Gail, how are you, sweetie? And Gail,
Thank you.
coupon Gail sticker is the shiznit. Oh my goodness, I love it. Yo,
It's really
oh,
cute.
hey, Lori and Greg at LG, how are you? Oh my God, you guys, you won't believe her new sticker. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. So, woo, I figured you could make. Yeah, I'll probably not do them this year, Ricky, because I have so many peppers in the ground, but I will save them for next year. Um, I can't think of what they were, habanero or anyway. I was excited to get them. That's so cool. So, well, let's start this. Let's just start with the basics. Let's go through your names so everyone here that doesn't know you will know your names.
Okay.
I'm Chris.
I'm Jacob.
And I'm Sarah.
Chris, Jacob, and Sarah.
Mhm.
Now, where do y'all live?
Northeast Oklahoma.
There you go. Woo! We have some Okies representing the house today.
That's right.
Yeah, Scott said
Okie.
earlier, 75% of the people in there was from Oklahoma.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I lived in Tulsa and well, outside of Tulsa, I can't remember the little town now, but I lived there for 9 months. That's all, and then I
Also
moved
about an
back to
hour
Texas.
from us.
Yeah, yeah, that's cool. So, how long have you had your homestead?
We bought 2013. Yeah. Good job, Jacob.
July of 2013.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and what made you? Did you always have a farm? Did you live in the city? I mean, what made you do it?
I spent most of my childhood on a farm, around farm in the country, and I just loved it and always wanted to be there. I had been living in the city, so had Chris, which he grew up on his grandparents' farm. So it was a great place to grow up. Riding your bikes down the dirt roads, not having to worry about a lot. So that's where we decided we wanted to be, and we wanted to raise Jacob.
Actually,
Nice.
I absolutely hated the country.
True.
I wanted to be in the city my entire childhood.
Because you were raised in the country, right?
Well, it was just, I switched from Wichita, Kansas to the country. So
Mhm.
I was born in Wichita, spent at least half my childhood in Wichita and half of it, in the country. And we had absolutely nothing out there.
Oh yeah.
I mean, we
Yeah.
had party lines still.
I remember those.
I had to go out and turn the antenna for my grandpa every time he changed the channel. And we only got
I
3
remember doing
channels.
that. Boil on
And
the antenna.
there was just nothing to do there. Whereas in the city, we had the mall, we had the movie theater, because half the time our theater was shut down because it was worn down. So we just absolutely had nothing to do. And so I was like, when I get old enough, I'm moving to the city. And I graduated.
He's a shopper. He likes the mall. I am not that person.
I hate them all.
I do
Let
too.
me say hi real quick. Hi, Mountain Grandma, and Sifting Some Soil 55. How are you?
Hey guys.
Yeah, I imagine not having anything fun to do and then going to where there's a lot of fun things to do. It would be a little tormenting. So,
Yes,
The
it
first
was.
time he got mud on him after we bought this place, I thought he was going to have a meltdown. He's come a long way since then, though.
Mud is a thing.
It is.
It's
I just didn't
normal.
like getting my clothes dirty.
You still don't.
But all his nice clothes get dirty.
Jacob says he's still known. Yeah, the boss. We call my husband the boss. His name's
Yep.
Kevin. He has a couple good pair of pants, and he is never ever ever allowed to go outside in bad weather with those pants. Hi NKR, how you doing, Noah?
Hey.
And yeah, and so if he's going out to do any work on the homestead, it's put your work pants on and your old boots because we don't want
We
that.
tried that with both
Hey,
of the
Chris.
boys. It doesn't work very often.
Mm. No. And when we had our pigs, you go out to the pig pasture and forget it. It was hot. You just
Yep.
always had pig doo-doo all over you. So thank God for hoses.
That's right.
So you've been there since 2012. Is that what you said?
13.
13.
13. Okay. Now, was the homestead set up? Did it have outbuildings? Did it have a barn? Or did you all have to do all that yourself?
So we had the house, our feed shed. There were a couple of little outbuildings, and a shop already
Gotcha.
on the place until I burnt down the other outbuildings.
On purpose?
No, I accidentally set my pasture on fire, and
Oh, dear.
now I'm
Oh,
not allowed to play with fire.
dadgummit.
I know.
More fun for me.
The people that own this before us, they raised pit bulls and emus of all things.
Oh, wow.
So we kind of started with a little bit, but we had to revamp a lot of it to suit our needs.
Yes, yes. Hey, Brampton and Dale, Move North Homestead. How are y'all doing?
Hey, everybody.
Um, so what was the first livestock that you got?
Goats.
Goats.
I thought it was a cow.
Nope. The first ones we got were goats because Jacob is in FFA and was going to show goats. So that's
What
where it
kind of
began.
goats?
We had a boar and a, come to find out, Spanish cross
Ah,
that we went ahead and weathered. So unfortunately, he never showed said goat because she turned out to be crazy.
oh gosh.
She was one of
Hello,
those.
Southern Okie. Yeah.
So it started with goats.
And then we
And
started rescuing goats, and
Then it
how
just took
many do
off
you
from there.
have now?
Right now, we only have 3.
3.
We've
Okay.
got about a little bit of everything almost.
So what was your next livestock that you got after the goats?
Cows.
And what kind of cows do you have?
they were a Hertford and Angus mix.
Nice.
We're down to
Nice.
1 steer now. We're kind of in the process of redoing a lot of things. So with
Mm-hmm.
COVID and unfortunately everything that came with it, we've had to kind of back up and regroup a little bit. But it's given us more time to clean up and pick up things that we kind of neglected.
Yeah. It is good to have a little break. Hey, Farm and HVAC. I did that on purpose. Someone was saying when people say HVAC, it drives them nuts. I think it was Gail. So I did that for her. Hey, Farm and HVAC. How you doing, buddy? Oh, anyway, so are you processing your beef or what are you
We
doing
will
with it?
be.
You will be good.
Yeah. To begin with, we had my dad's cows here just kind of helping us get the pasture down because it had been neglected so long. It was
Yeah.
just a hot mess. And the cows kind of helped us with that. And then they sold out and we kind of bought in. And now we have a steer that we did some trading. And he's going to be dinner.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. And then what was your next livestock you got?
Horses.
Hey, big dreams.
Horses.
Horses. And what kind of horses? Are they work horses or
Uh,
They were. They're
riding?
just pleasure fat pasture pets now. We started with 3 and we actually sold the 3 we had and ended up with a freebie. He's a 22-year-old quarter horse that just is a big pasture pet.
Yeah, quarter horses are awesome.
We love
My
him
uncle
dearly.
raised and bred them. He
Oh,
did it for racing though in California.
mhm.
But yeah, yeah. And just for the record, Diana at Move North Homestead, it's anyhow, not anywho. She knows that drives like chalkboard, nails on a chalkboard up my spine when she says that. Anywho, uh. It's not a word. So yes, yard art. Is it you're talking about the horses, Lori? So
Yard art. Yep.
what are like Jacob? What do you do during the day? What are you homeschooled? Do you just hang out, bother your parents? What do
All
you
the
do?
above.
Whatever. When it's school time, I go to school, and right now I'm working. So
Yep. School starts the 12th, and he'll be a senior this year in high school.
Oh yay! You're on the
no.
downward slope.
Yep.
Woo! Happy days. Last year.
Yes.
Well, what are your plans then? Are you gonna do a technical college? Or do you want to even go to college? Are you
Uh,
gonna just hang out? What you doing?
when I graduate from high school, I plan to take a year off and then go into college.
And what
And
do you want
what
to be when you grow up?
What do you mean want to grow up?
He refuses to grow up.
I'm in a toss up between being a forensic scientist and being a glassblower.
Oh, that's a big gap there. Well,
Huge
why
gap.
can't you be both? You could do both. You could be a forensic glass blower.
There it is.
I haven't thought about that.
Yeah, but
I love.
one school is in the state of Kansas, the other one is in Alaska.
Is the forensic Kansas?
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, Carpenter, Self Reliance. How's it going? Um, that glass blowing. Um, I cannot remember where my parents took us to see it done, but it was absolutely amazing. It was
Yeah.
mind boggling, and what a craftsmanship it is. And I mean, golly, you just have to be so artistic and delicate with that glass. And
Yep.
well, I know in Texas there was a place road from us that I took my granddaughter to, and we went and watched glass blowing there. And wow, wow, yeah. But I'd say for a future, probably the forensic science would probably be the best thing
Yeah.
to assure your future. Hey, Joe Serrano, how's it going, buddy? Oh, so could someone put E3 Farmstead's link up so those who are watching the replay can click on it? On my shout out, I did put your link up so
Thank you
folks
very much.
can
We
click
greatly
on that.
appreciate it.
Yeah, and but if people come back, then they want to look at you, they can just click on your link on the live stream, and then they'll be able to pull you up. And hopefully it'll help boost some of your numbers up. And so let's get into the big YouTube conversation. What made you take the plunge? Let's say it that way.
Lori Gentry.
At LG?
At LG.
Yep.
Oh, Lori, I can't
See?
imagine her doing such a thing.
Poke. Is it done? Is it done? Are you there? Are you there? Yep.
Oh, I love Lori. I love
Lori
her
is
and Greg
great.
so much. So,
We've
so much.
known them for quite a while, and they've helped us, and we helped them, and we'd be lost without each other some days, I think. Some days I think we're lost because of each other.
Yeah, well, that happens too.
It
Good
all
job,
evens out in the end.
Lori. Way to go. Okay,
We can
who's
be persistent.
Mick Rector? He must be a family member because he has your link.
It'd be Dad.
Oh, come on, Daddy. Hey,
Oh,
Daddy.
Lord.
Oh Lord.
And he had a picture up. So,
Hi, Dad.
so
Hi, baby.
this is your dad, Sarah.
This
Hi,
is my
Jacob.
dad. Yep.
Wait, Sarah, scooch over. Let's
Say
see how
hi.
much you look like your daddy.
Oh,
And that's your mama. Hi. Yep.
hey, Mom.
Hi, mama. Now,
My
do you
dad
all
and my
live close?
stepmom. Yeah, they're about 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes, what, east of us, west of us.
That just depends on how you drive.
Ah, Jacob.
If you're the one that drives, it's about 30 minutes in.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
that's what my husband says too. He says I drive slow. I used to be like a bat out of you know where when I drove, but now I've
Well, it much
mellowed
depends
out.
on whether you're driving your truck or Mom's truck or Chris's truck.
Yeah,
Chris does have a Chevy. You know what I'm saying?
I
yeah, yeah.
understand. You got to have that Ford power.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Well, I have a Chrysler 300, and you just tap the pedal and you're gone.
I understand
And
that.
then my truck that I drive is a Ford Ranger, and
There
you
you go.
floor the pedal and you stay.
Because they're always found on the road dead.
Yeah, not this one. It's been a good one. Knock on wood. Hmm. So,
Chevy can only get places because they're being towed by Ford.
yeah, you do have a point there. Just saying. Sure enough. So, hey, homesteading pastor, welcome, Lon and Robbie, if you're with them. So, you started a YouTube channel.
Yep.
What are your goals for your channel? What do you? Lori talked you into it. Why did Lori talk you into it?
She thinks we're just dadgum funny and entertaining. She catches us at just the right moments when we're about half deprived of sleep and we kind of get a little stupid.
Loopy.
Let me see if
Um,
I can switch everyone around a little bit so we can
I
see
look
everyone
to
because
our
I can't really
YouTube. There you go.
Whoa.
there.
I look to
How's
our
that?
YouTube to be really, it was just for fun, just to, share the struggle. It's a labor of love to have a farm or a homestead by any means. It's a lot of work, but, I hope we can bless others through our video, our content, however, God's going to lead it. And the most surprising thing I think has been the YouTube community. I have never felt so close to so many people so quick in my life.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It is one of the most amazing communities I've ever experienced, and if you need something, we're here. It's just that way. If you need to learn something, we're here. Let me say hi to some people. Hi,
Yeah, go ahead.
Freehandly Maid. Hello, welcome, dear. Jesus is Lord. Hello. And I think I said hi. Yeah, I just said hi to Ricky. Okay, yeah, it is. It is such an awesome community. Uh, this weekend we're going to Arkansas to Big Dreams again, and we're going to be helping her out. And then Morris Patch of Heaven, they're going to be packing up, and well, they're already packing up, but we'll be helping them move, and and they've come here, Move North Homestead. They came here, and they become all of these guys are very good friends of ours now, and they helped us butcher our pigs because we had no idea how. So
When we first butchered here on the farm, we did chickens and we had some idea, but not a lot. We didn't want to pluck or boil.
yeah,
YouTube is where we went. So
yeah, I
And
learned
we
off
learned how to
Stony
skin
Ridge
them.
Farmer. That,
yeah.
and he has one of the best tutorials. Hey, Mr. MT, how you doing, Mike? There's trouble.
Oh, Lord, here comes Mr. Mike.
Oh, so Mick, I like that name. That's my brother's name. His name's Mike, but I call him Mick just to aggravate him.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. Uh, how long have you been homesteading?
How long have I been what?
Homesteading,
Oh, for
farming.
almost all my life.
Yeah, in Oklahoma.
Oklahoma and mostly Oklahoma. We were in Arkansas for a while when the kids were littler, but
Yeah,
mostly Oklahoma. Hmm.
awesome. Hey, KK at the Vineyard Chicks. That's awesome. Cool. Looks like people are picking up your channel. So
Oh,
someone,
thank you.
I'm gonna pull Tim at Ridge Life, and someone give me an update on their subscriber count. So I know. And just keep
Um,
clicking their link up.
when I was in with Scott earlier, it was at 51.
Awesome. I think when I did the picture this morning for my screenshot, it was 49 or 40, 49. But yeah, well, 58.
You
You're
get some, you
58.
lose some. You get
Yay.
some, you lose some.
Come on,
Yay.
y'all. They've got 2
Thank
videos
you,
up
Garrett.
and more coming.
Yep,
So
we'll have another one coming. Probably we're going to try to do videos Monday. In the next couple of weeks, we're going to try to start doing some lives as well. So
awesome.
we'll see what trickles in between.
Good deal. Good deal. Um, Lives are really important, and make sure you make a playlist on your video. So
Mhm.
when people are running your playlist to give you hours, they can go to that playlist and then just, keep
Keep on
running,
trucking.
running, running. So it's real important to have that. But, it, it all comes in time. So you can create your own playlist. It's real easy. If you need any help, I'm sure Lori can show you how to do it, or you can email
Yeah.
me. Well, I'll email you my phone number. If you need to call, you can.
Okay.
So
What
yeah.
exactly are you going to in Arkansas?
Uh, Near Hardy.
I don't know where that's at.
Down by Little Rock.
Is it over by Little Rock?
It's in the boonies.
The boonies are the best.
We have to have big dreams meet us and
I
take us
think that's
in.
down by Little Rock.
I honestly, I could not tell you. I don't know. It is that way. It is that way. It's an hour from. Oh, geez, I just lost the. Uh,
It's one of those places where you're born there, you find your way out, not find your way in.
yes, near Arkansas, northeast Arkansas. Big Dream says northeast
There it is.
Arkansas.
Yeah. We're
Yeah,
originally from Northwest Arkansas. I am.
West Plains. It's an hour from West Plains. That's what I'm trying to think. I just decided
I
to
say
make
you
that.
might be close, but you're not gonna be.
Yeah, no, no. She bought a mobile home for $2,500, and she's gutting it and rebuilding it. And
I
she,
saw your husband putting windows in. I was
yeah,
like, by golly, he's a handy little dude to have around.
oh yeah, I'll tell you what, he's come a long way from a half acre in Texas. He does stuff
Got to
I
start
just
somewhere.
never thought he would do, but man, he's kicking it.
Yeah.
He's like, well, I ain't paying anyone to do it, so here we go.
You just get on
We're,
YouTube, watch a video. You're an expert. It's fine.
You're
that's
right.
exactly what we do. Except for
That's
the
what we
butchering.
do too.
Yeah. Well, the pig butchering, that was a little more intensive than the chicken butchering. It was like, what were we so afraid of? It was so easy.
Yeah.
But we got a plucker, and we had the cookers and all that stuff. But the last one we did a couple months ago was like, we just whipped through it. It was so easy. We were ready.
This will be our first year to butcher our own beef and to butcher our own pork. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a trip because we're we're limited on what we have, but we're so far behind in this area trying to get anything into the processors. They're booking 2 years out now.
Yeah. Oh
So
yeah.
I'm not keeping them critters for that long.
No.
No,
No.
I've butchered some wild ones, but some wild pigs, but this will be my first domesticated pig to do. And I worked in a beef plant, so I have the general idea of how to do the beef, but it'll be the first time doing the entire process.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know how to do a wild one versus a tame one, don't you?
Who,
They're
me
the
or
same.
Chris?
Tame way.
The
Same
same
way.
way, yeah.
I was gonna say there's no difference from what Move North Homestead's husband told us. He said if you know how to butcher a deer, you can butcher a pig, you can butcher a cow.
Yep.
It's very, very similar. So now we're pretty confident when we get a deer that we know how to do it. So
Mhm.
yeah, yeah. So I'm excited about that. All right. So when you let's see, what's the most important thing that you want your subscribers to gain out of your channel?
Ooh.
It's a good
And
question. I
hold
don't.
that thought. Think about it for a second. For all of you just coming in, Mike is Sarah's daddy, and her mama's over there somewhere. Over there.
There she
There's
is.
her mama. Hi, mama. So that's Sarah's mama.
I
Yeah.
would say the biggest thing is life is short. It's a gift. Be sure to laugh and love it, in the bad and in the good. Just laugh your way through it because there ain't no sense in crying. And
That's it.
hopefully we can show, we are blessed. Everybody's blessed to have another day on this earth. So be blessed and bless others.
Good, 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 good
There's
answer.
so
Hey,
much
frugal farmer.
negativity. I just can't. I'm so
Yeah,
tired of the negativity. We want to spread positivity.
yeah. I don't do negative very well. I'm a
It's
little
everywhere.
crazy. uh, yeah, I own it too. I like being a little crazy because I like to make people smile and laugh. And I'm in Shed Wars, which is a global gardening collaboration, and I
Mhm.
play this character called the Loose Faucet because one
Yes.
of the creators nicknamed me the Loose Faucet, only because we had a loose faucet. And he goes, "That's your name because I don't shut up. I won't let them get by with." So that's how I got the name. So I created this crazy hat and
The
10 o'clock
chicken
is
hat. I love it.
time. Yeah, yeah, sure enough.
It
And
was
I just
so
have
good.
so much fun doing it.
You
And
gotta have
and
fun in life.
yeah, you gotta have fun because hard times are gonna be there. And
Absolutely.
why not? Why not enjoy what you have? And yeah, it's too short.
Yeah.
I love Bunky. Bunky and I on you'll see KK Vineyard Chicks in the comments.
Hmm.
Well, their little sister Bunky and I are having a who can grow the biggest celery competition, and the Loose Faucet and Bunky. And so
Yep.
Bunky made a hat like mine. Oh my God, y'all, you got to go watch it. It is so adorable. And she talks like me. And it was so funny.
I like it. I like it.
And then I did one with pigtails acting like I was Bunky. Yeah, so we have a lot of fun, and you know, you got to be blessed and love well, and that's
Yeah.
our job. That's our job. Hmm. let's see what Joe says. John, you mentioned nickname. Do you think Johnny Boy may be Gail Lurkin. He may be. That's one of the creators of Shed Wars. Robert is my team captain from Homestead Aquarius, and we have so much fun. So,
Yeah, I'm ready for a meetup.
oh gosh, I wish y'all I could have met you in Oklahoma or at
I
the
know.
Sulphur meetup. I was so bummed, but we're just dealing
It'll
with
come back
my
around.
brother-in-law. It'll happen again.
Yeah.
I am going to the Kentucky meetup with Big Dreams Homestead,
Oh,
and
that's cool.
we're making a road trip there and going to have a good time, meet some fantastic people, and I get to meet getting started on homesteading. Bub is his name, and Janice. He was the first person who gave me a shout out, and I had 70 some subscribers. So
Wow.
from that point forward, I vowed that I would always promote small channels to help them grow and give shout outs. And there's times Friday comes along, and I do them on Friday. I don't do them on Thursday or Wednesday. I don't do that. When you get my videos, I just made it. And or the night before, that kind of thing, unless it's a long one. But I that's why I started doing my Friday shout outs, and I like to be loud, obvious. Because it's Shout Out Friday.
That's right.
Project
We are very,
Football.
very thankful.
Yeah,
You've
and
been
it's
awesome
fun.
having us on, and Gail was awesome letting us, be one of her
Yes,
shout outs as well. And everybody that's
yes,
posted our link and all the chats and the lives we've been in, we are overwhelmed with how great everybody has been.
yes. And Gail is fantastic for her shout outs. And Gail and I tandem off each other a lot. And when I saw you on Rich Life, and then I was like, we were talking, and she said, I'm shouting out E3 Farmstead. And I'm like, oh yeah, I saw them on Ridge Life. And I didn't even get to tell her. I talked to her the other day, but I didn't get to tell her I'm doing an interview with you guys. So
Yeah.
she's living the dreams. What's up?
I just
There's
want to
our
say, did
last
everybody
one.
take a moment to see Gail's new shoes? She got her new
Yeah,
shoes today.
yeah. She
I
got
haven't
new
got to see them
shoes.
yet.
They're so pretty. I'm sorry.
Yes.
I
New
was too busy
Balance. They're
playing
the
with Scott
best.
and Mike.
Yep.
Getting in trouble.
Yeah, they tried to get me in so much trouble today.
Well,
That
that's
doesn't
not
take much.
surprising. Mike Scott are that way. I
Bless his little
hope I
heart.
didn't miss saying hi to anyone. Jeremy and Angela, how are you doing? So great to see you. Oh, I think I missed someone. No, my grandma.
Yay.
That's the
Hey,
thing on
everybody.
when you're doing the live stream by yourself. The boss he's out in his man cave right now, but you really have to you're trying to look at your screen, but you're not. You're looking at the chat because you gotta
That's what
you
we're
gotta
doing.
see
I've got
what.
the laptop with the chat, and then we're on the phone with the video, and I'm
Yeah,
trying to back and
yeah,
forth.
yeah, and you don't want people to feel like you know
Left out or
you're
missed.
not listening or
Yeah.
you're ignoring them. You're
Yeah,
doing
I missed
terrible.
altruistic earlier. He said hey to me, and we got into doing everything else. So
Oh, you better
I,
say hi.
I wanted to
Uh-oh,
just
we
say
lost
hi.
Nick. Here we go.
I didn't miss it. I saw it. We just got into other topics. So
It really altruistic. You just weren't that important.
Free lemonade. Yes, go see those shoes.
Just joking.
Score.
Oh. Jeremy and Angela live in, I said Alaska, I meant Idaho. And they have a cabin that they're redoing. They were on Homestead Rescue. Have you ever heard of that on the
yeah,
Discovery
Yes.
Channel? Well, they were on that, and they're just, killing it over there. They're really making some great progress. He probably doesn't feel like it because he's in it. You know when you're in it, you like,
You
I'm not
can't
getting
stay
anything
excited
done.
every
I'm so tired and I don't see results, but we do. We do.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Yeah, Alaska, Idaho, it's close. Hey, living a rogue life. Carla, how
Well,
are you?
the people that do that show are out of Alaska. The
Yes,
father,
he
the
is.
son, and daughter is out of Alaska.
Well, some of our very, very good friends, Sam and Janice, were also from Chick in the Woods, were also on Homestead Rescue, and she had a tree house, and it was about to fall down. And they've become very, very, very good friends of ours. And they live off grid just about 7 minutes up the road. So
That's
5 if I'm
awesome.
driving it, but down the road. Yeah.
I would eventually like to go completely off grid here, but
Me not after seeing what they have to go through. Of course, they said if anything happens, we're coming over there. But they have generator solar. We don't have that here. And I said,
Yeah,
yeah,
we
we
don't either.
would. Yeah. So that would be a option. I guess if I had everything to handle the situation, the solar and the generator. So I would have to have a solar generator because honestly, if something happens, you're not going to have electric to run a pump or well.
Yeah.
And that's expensive. That's fair. And I'm not rich. So
Nope. We aren't either.
no, it would be something I would have had to start like 20 years ago.
Saving
Or
those
they got
pennies.
a big honking loan and then they come pick it up because I can't pay for it. No, we're trying to get out of debt, not in more debt. So
Amen.
we have that. Yeah. Yeah. Big Dream said I wanted to be off grid until my phone battery died. Oh, just think about the youth. Can you imagine when everything goes? What are they going to do? What are you going to do, Jacob, when you don't have your phone?
I'll be just fine.
You'll be
He's a
fine.
leader. He'll miss his music. That'll be the big thing.
Yeah, that's about it.
Well,
He's
memorize the
constantly
words.
listening to music.
Yeah. Well, if you have something you could run on a battery.
Yep. Other than that, he doesn't do a lot of social media. He just reads.
That's
That's one of his big
amazing.
ones. Yeah.
Congratulations. I'm proud of you for that. That's fantastic. There's not many kids that do. E3, Living the Dream says, so tell me about E3 Homestead. What's going on over there? And that's Jeremy and Angela.
It's a nice day. We're sitting in the shade. All the critters are,
here, there, and everywhere.
yeah, currently happy.
Still in their pen.
Yep, they're all where they're supposed to be at the current moment. We have jailbreaks pretty frequently.
Do you have chickens?
We do.
Okay.
Let's
That
see.
was
We've got 2 donkeys, mini donkeys, a horse, a steer, a
Pig.
pig, 3 goats, our chickens, three bunny rabbits, 2 dogs, and a cat.
nice. Are they meat bunnies, meat
Oh God,
rabbits?
no! Don't say
Oh.
things like that. Stop that. Oh no, 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 no!
I told her if worse comes to worse, there'll be meat bunnies.
Absolutely not.
Oh,
He'll get
yeah.
eat first.
Our dogs are fussing. We had meat rabbits. Yeah. Yeah. What's your homestead like? How many acres? He wants you to say what he missed.
So we have
Tell us
so we have just under 10 acres
where you live.
where we're at.
Hopefully, to buy more soon. One
Yep.
day.
Hopefully here in the future, we're looking at another, I think 33 to
36.
to try to add to us, which will put us around 40 acres, a little over 40 acres. We just, we want to spread joy and and laughter, and give people a chance to see a different aspect or another aspect of how we do things here, because sometimes you can get one point of view and it might not work for you, but somebody else's point of view will. So I think that's
Yes.
another thing is that, that we want to get out of this too, is to just give another aspect as to how things can be done.
They're in Oklahoma,
Yep,
Jeremy.
Northeast Oklahoma.
Yep.
Not too far from here.
Yeah. I'm trying to get
Not too far from
Jeremy and
LG.
Angela to move to Missouri, but I'm not having much luck.
Yeah, right now we're about 15 minutes, I think, from LG.
Oh,
Yep.
nice. So when I visit Lori, I can come visit y'all.
You can come
You
visit
can come
us.
visit us. That's right.
Yep. Cool.
Yep,
Cool.
I'm
Because
just
you're
trying to
not
keep
that
her from
far.
moving.
Yeah, you're not that far from me.
No.
Probably 4 hours. I'll have to figure it out. Three,
Yeah,
4
we're
hours.
not very far at all from you.
Sulphur was 5 for me. How far are you from Sulphur?
About an hour and 45 minutes, 2 hours, something like that.
Oh, then you're way closer than I thought.
Yeah, we're pretty close.
Yeah, cool. Cool. You can come visit. I'll go visit. Yeah.
I
So
know.
do you have do you have a pond, a creek?
Well,
Uh,
we have a
Glorified mud puddle
glorified mud puddle.
at the moment. Yep.
It's a tear shaped. It's weird.
You could fit a pickup truck in there, but it wouldn't sink.
My truck won't fit in it.
you tried?
He's got a big truck.
I've got a pretty good sized truck.
Oh.
I got a Chevy 2500 heavy duty, and it's too long. So if I was to pull all straight off into the pond, the front end would touch one bank, and my back wheels would probably be on dirt.
Oh, wow. Wow. So you could expand it though. Do you have equipment? Do you have a tractor and all that?
Absolutely not.
Not.
We have yet to do that.
I told Mike I was in the same boat he was. I just can't get a tractor and need one.
We're very blessed.
We need one too.
My dad and stepmom have a tractor, so they're kind enough to let us borrow theirs periodically so we can bush hog and that kind of work.
Nice. Nice. Hey, Kiki at Urban Girl Gardening. Welcome. Yeah. Okay, Jeremy. Go back to work, brother. Chop, chop. Sulphur is about 3.5 hours from y'all. Yeah. It was 5.
It depends on who's driving, I think, Lori.
Yeah, there we go.
He doesn't drive close, he drives cautious.
Yeah, well, that's just as dangerous.
Expensive drivers are the safest drivers.
What'd you say?
The defensive drivers are the safest drivers.
Oh, God.
Going speed limit. That's right, Lori.
Yeah, go. You have a 5-mile grace period. Grace. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. That's for sure. And so let's talk gardening and trees and, fruit trees. Do you have those? A garden?
So we had a garden last year, and it did okay. We got our lettuce did really well last year. Our squash and zucchini did fabulous. They pretty much, and our tomatoes pretty much took over the entire garden. Our potatoes and like our broccoli and stuff didn't do so well. Our jalapenos did amazing. Our bell peppers were but we decided that we were going to move it to where, because we had our pig set up in a spot, and we ended up moving him out into the pasture. And so then we had to move our goats over for a little while. So we were going to just take that spot where we had them and turn that into the new garden spot. And I could not get the ground tilled up to save my life. I ended up borrowing an implement from one of my neighbors to get the ground broke up. And literally, we have dug holes in multiple areas on this place, and dug 27 inches deep and never touched a rock. And I found them all while I was trying to till up this garden spot.
Oh gosh. And
So
now this is where the pigs were?
the pig and the goats.
Yeah. We figured it would be really good since, it's good and fertilized, and
Heck yeah. You
we
hit
got it.
rock.
Yeah, we got a lot of rocks, but we got it tilled up. But if we would have planted when we should have this year, the freeze would have got it, and then right behind the freeze, it would have all floated off because we had so much water. So
Wow.
we're just
Doggone.
kind of letting it lay the rest of this year, and we'll start again.
Yeah.
My neighbor's gonna look. He believes he has a tiller attachment for his tractor. If he can find it, he's going to bring that and another implement over, and we're going to really get it broke up and really tilled up good. Then we'll probably rake out as many of the rocks as we possibly can. Then we'll cover it all back up with the, because we have it's not quite plastic, it's that garden mesh, that black garden mesh stuff.
Ground
That's been our
cover?
latest project.
Do what?
Ground cover or silage tarp or?
Yeah,
Yes.
ground garden sheeting is what I always have called it.
Okay.
But yeah, that black stuff to go down on that.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we're laying it down now over our entire garden spot. That way it'll kill all the grass off. Come spring, then we should be able to get it good and broke up, good and tilled up, and then hopefully we can get some stuff in the ground this year or next year.
Someone was asking what zone you're in. 6.
We're really, really new to gardening. we are in the Central Standard Time Zone.
That's
all I can tell you.
I think you're in 6 something.
I think it's either 5 or 6.
Yeah. Yeah. Good
But
night, Carla.
I don't remember exactly for sure.
Probably 6. We moved from 8B to 6B. So we took a massive jump from Texas to Missouri. But I love gardening in Missouri. It beats Texas hands down. It's so nice.
We hope to get some fruit trees eventually. Our biggest deal is I want to can a lot of what we're growing, but I have absolutely nowhere to store it. So once I can figure out a storage solution,
underground cellar,
that'll really start helping.
Yeah.
Anything we could do ourselves, we'd rather do.
Yes, absolutely. I have our closets just packed. It's
our everything's packed right now. We've got so much here, there, and yonder.
Yeah. I've been canning like crazy.
By no means.
Monday I do my pasta sauce, and I'm so happy because I'm running out of room in my freezers. What I do is I'll bag up all my tomatoes till I get enough, and I have the deep freeze is packed, and my refrigerator freezer is packed, and you got to eventually do it, right? So, but you have to have enough to make it worth canning and heating up the house too. So
yeah. Well, especially in your case right now with your duct issue, I know it's got to be a little toasty in there. Woo.
Oh well, I'll tell you what. We got 2 fans. What's that one called? The Vornado, and then one of the stand fans.
Mm-hmm.
We've had our thermostat set on 77, and it maybe comes on 2-3 times a day. And our house right now, I could have a blanket on me because it feels so good in here. And then I've been tracking our wattage or whatever you call that on our electric bill. It went from 90 or 80, the high 80s down to the 40s since we put the fans in. Yeah.
Wow. That's
It,
huge.
it's a game changer. And that Vornado, it's been running since the day we got it. And then at night,
Wow.
we have a little, fan that rotates, and I have that in what we call our reading room. And then the big stand, we just bring that in the bedroom with us at night. And it is
Mhm.
so cool in here. I mean, so cool. Usually Kevin will come home from work and he's like, turn the AC down, and I'm like, no, because I stay cold, he's hot. And so it's always
Right.
this balancing act. We haven't had that issue once because I could just put a little throw blanket on me and I'm cool. But the ductwork, the guy told us he can't come out because I don't know why, it's under the house, but he can't come out till December. So there's that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, we'll see what happens in December. It's like the last guy that came out under our old home warranty drove from Rolla, which is 2 hours from us.
Yeah.
And, of course, he was going to charge, he didn't even go into the house. He's like, oh, yeah, you need all this, you need this, you need that. And I was like, thank you. Thanks, but no thanks. I could probably find some Amish guys here because I've said it a million times, we live in Amish country, and they would probably do it for, maybe $700 to $1,000 and do it right.
Yes.
But I just haven't found anyone. So we'll see.
Yeah.
You have customers. Yay. Vision Acres, you're in Missouri. Pathways, hello. You're in Missouri. What part of Missouri without telling me the actual city? Because we're near Stockton, Lake Stockton. Hey, Gary. Hey, Sydney. Good to have you. I'm introducing E3 Farmstead. So if someone wants to put the link up again, that'd be awesome. That'd be fantastic. We're trying to grow their channels. What were you at? 58? Sarah?
I'm sorry.
What was squirrel? What's your channel at now? How many numbers?
I got it. Just one second.
Oh, that's right. You're an hour southwest of St. Louis. You told me that. I forgot. Yeah, they're not that far from us.
61.
Three. You got three. Come on, y'all. We can do better than that. Let's go.
So check out what Jacob's wearing.
Oh, I got
What are you
sent
wearing?
up.
Oh, nice. Oh, I like that. I love your logo. Do you
Says
make those?
E3 Farmstead, laughing through adventure.
Oh, that's cool. I love that. Did you all
And
make
then
those or have them made?
Sarah made them. That's part of her crafting that she enjoys doing.
I like
And
that.
it's just a YouTube emblem with E3 Farmstead on the back.
Yeah,
Thank you, Vision Acres.
But
that's awesome.
yes, yes.
No, they can't even see your hand.
Okay, that's good.
Get to pose, Jacob.
Yeah.
Do the
Strike a
man
pose.
away.
Strike a
No,
pose.
I don't do that.
I don't know. I thought it looked better with the other direction he was looking.
Brutus, this is our blue healer, and he's our puppy.
Oh.
He's our border collie's puppy. And there isn't a video I do he doesn't photobomb, man. So
That's amazing.
yeah, he's ouch.
Is he
He's
your water baby?
Yes, he's the water baby. he's he's a little crazy, I tell you. And his name, Brutus, was appropriately fitting for him because he is like a big brute.
Swimbrook, yes, it was made with cricket.
Yes, ma'am.
That's what I was going to. Do you call it cricket or cricut?
I always call it cricket.
That's what I've always called it too.
I just say
But
the machine in there that costs a lot.
Yeah, yeah. But man, it saves you so much money if you think about it in the
It
long
does,
run.
and we do a lot of our own. I mean, I craft, I quilt, I do a little bit of this and a little bit of that, so that really comes in handy for lots of things.
Are you going to sell those shirts?
We might in the future.
Yeah.
Um, it just kind of depends. We'll see where it goes.
Yeah,
But
I got my first ones and I gave them all away. I think I paid $300 to get them. Hey, Charles at Bushcraft, and I just gave them all away because I wanted I just wanted to bless people and
yeah,
it must have got my channel name out there, but
well, if
it
I
was
end up
fun.
making them myself, it'll just be a few at a time for sure. I don't think I could make 300 in any quick time by no means.
No, I spent 300 and I think I got uh
Thank you, Homestead Aquarius.
50 or something like that. Yeah. What'd he do? I shared you.
He
Oh,
shared
thank
it
you,
to his
Robert.
company page
Community.
or
Yeah,
community page.
Thank you guys.
awesome. And there's their link, Homestead Aquarius. You're awesome. Thank you. He put the link up because we need help to break them to 100. Yeah, yeah.
Twin
No,
Brook, just
Pathways
let me
is
know
in Kansas. I'm sorry, go ahead.
if you need something, Twin Brook. Just email our E3 Farmstead and at Google and
Gmail.
or Gmail. Sorry, politically correct Gmail, and I'll see what I can do to help you out. Little ones are always taking up time. I totally get it.
Hey,
Yeah,
Why this one's
lazy days
18.
ahead for Jesse and Lisa. Hi.
He's pretty self-reliant. It makes it a little bit easier.
you guys said I wasn't that bad when I was younger.
You weren't. You're even better now, though.
Mm-hmm.
And Jacob's your only child.
Yeah. Well,
Well,
he's our only he's our only biological child. We adopt several along the way.
yeah,
Yeah.
I hear you.
He's always got friends, or he had football team boys over. There's always
Oh,
boys over, so they just kind of
I
get
always,
adopted in.
yeah, all the kids came to our house because
Yep,
that way I knew where mine was.
it
Yep.
worked
Hey,
out for us.
Lunchbox. Yep.
We have a
Well,
lot of fun.
I have to tell you, it was just such a pleasure getting to know y'all. I can't wait to meet you and visit your homestead. Mick, you've
Yes,
been very
ma'am.
chatty. I think you need to quiet down there.
Yeah, I get kind of radical every once in a while.
I bet we could have some good conversations. So I'm really excited to meet you.
Oh Lordy.
Yeah, we'll definitely have to get together soon, Miss Jan. Soon.
yes,
Hopefully,
Little
yes.
does
this
she
fall
realize
things have
what she's
calmed down.
asking for.
Oh God, you
No.
don't know me. You better watch my videos. I
Get
look great,
together
great.
for
Yeah.
sure. We'll
So,
have to have a meetup soon, somewhere in the vicinity where a bunch of us can get together.
yes, let's
Missouri,
try and get
Arkansas, Oklahoma. Just
a
kind of do a little.
LGE3 SJ meetup.
Jan,
Yeah,
where do you
we
live
call
in
it
Missouri?
tri-state.
The
I'm by
tri-state
Lake
meetup.
Stockton,
Oh,
by
okay.
Bolivar.
Yeah, you're up around Nevada, Lamar
No,
area.
no, they're a little further. We're the other way past babe, where are we? South or north of Springfield? North of Springfield. No, I always want to say south. We're north of Springfield by Bolivar and Lake Stockton.
Oh, that's up towards
that's just
like
a
up
couple
towards
of hours.
Purdy.
Purdy,
Yeah, and
probably.
Visalia.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Okay. I don't know.
Yep.
We've only been here for a year and a half, and I don't get out much.
Every
I
chance I
can
get to
tell,
stay home,
Jan,
I'm
you've
all
led
about
a
it.
sheltered life.
Yeah.
Once
Hell,
you hit 44, it ain't but a hop, skip, and a jump over to where you're at.
yes, exactly. When you hit 44, and you go past Lowe's towards Bolivar. We're about we're on off 13. I can't tell everyone exactly where we are, but we're off 13.
We're
We're
in
headed that
Missouri.
way.
That's good enough. We're here.
Yeah, we're in
Right
Missouri.
here.
So yeah, I do a good job trying to keep my bunkers concealed. That's the word I'm looking for. I have
There
a
you go.
bunker. So
Easy weekend trip.
but
And
we
one
live
day,
here.
yeah, we live
So,
here. Where do you live? Over there. Good enough.
yeah, over there. Okay, good. We'll meet up there.
That's right. We'll meet in the middle. Fine.
Yeah.
Right over between lost and found and dazed and confused.
Yes.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. See, I love your daddy.
He's a mess.
Can't wait to meet y'all.
Yes,
Okay,
I look
well,
forward to meeting you guys too. Thank you so, so much for having us on. And thank you,
It's been an
everybody
honor.
in the comments. It's been awesome to meet you guys. And we look forward to doing more lives and just
yes,
enjoying the YouTube fam we're making.
yes.
Most
Welcome,
definitely.
Thank
welcome, and
you.
good luck with your channel. Many blessings, and may God just pour out upon y'all. And we want to see that garden get going. And if you need help with it, you just give me a holler, and I'll come up and help you.
Sounds like a
Yeah,
plan.
yeah. Because one thing I can do is garden.
Well, that's good. If it's in dirt, I kill it. If it's in water, I can keep it going. So
No,
Well,
bring
you
you
it
need
don't. You
anytime.
water
bring
and
it to
dirt,
me.
Sarah, so we're going to give you an education.
Okay.
You have to water the dirt, get the plants. Real easy.
One day, one day.
Oh,
We'll
yeah,
learn
yeah.
you.
That's
Well,
right.
hey, I just want to also make a suggestion before you put the ground cover on. Throw some leaf matter in there. If you have, obviously you have trees,
Yep.
throw some leaves under that
Mhm.
and some straw, not hay. Do not put hay on there.
Right.
Straw. And
Yep.
that ground, and then take your chicken manure and all that junk, throw that in there. Throw it in
Mhm.
there, and oh my God, y'all, you will have the most fabulous garden come springtime when you're ready to plant. It'll soften that ground, and oh yeah, yeah.
Hey,
So,
you're not getting out on that. We can help.
That's right.
Pafford Homestead comes
You
on
can do the
next,
scooping, and
so
we'll run the wheelbarrow.
y'all go check out E3 Farmstead. What a delightful hour that I've had with y'all. I'm so glad I met you, and
That was
thank
a
you
quick
for
hour.
going
We
on
had too much fun.
No.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Twin Brook, she might be able to keep it alive if she put it in the pond.
Well,
Early.
maybe. If there's water in there.
There's water.
There's
I can keep
water.
water in it. I can do that.
It has never gone dry.
Yep.
So you might have a spring in there that's feeding it.
We do.
Apparently, you
So
do.
it is spring fed. We just need to. It just needs to get bigger.
Dig it
Yeah, I
out.
keep
Yeah.
water in it. It's not growing though.
Yes. This is not one growing. Okay, Pafford. I'm just going to type this. Pafford Homestead comes on next. And what I do? PAFF. That's right. Pafford Homestead. If y'all want to go over there and share love, don't
Awesome.
forget before you go to E3 Farmstead, subscribe, we'll watch their videos. They have 2 videos, y'all, right now. So it's not going to be a killer to watch them. Go there, watch them, thumbs up, subscribe, all notifications, and let's help these folks grow
Thank
because
you.
Thank
they've
you.
got a lot to share, and I want to see that pig because I
I will
love
make sure
pigs.
you see the pig. Please give
Lori
lots
said
of
you have,
thumbs up for Miss Jan, guys. This family's been
yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, thank you. Blessings, everyone. Y'all, thank you for spending your
Blessings.
time
Have
with
Blessings.
a
us.
Bye.
great night.
Pleasure to meet. Be safe. God bless.
Amen.
Blessings. Yes, I'll come help you pull your weeds. All
Bye, guys.
Bye.
right, y'all. Be blessed. Love well. Thank you for spending time with us, everybody. We really had a good night tonight. Night, y'all. Bye
Bye.
now. Bye now.